Growing up mixed race, I really didn't understand who I was. Having a father that was African American and a mother who was white and Latino. Is that better? There you go. Who was white and Latino. I didn't really see myself anywhere. I wasn't black enough for the black kids, I wasn't brown enough for the brown kids, and I definitely wasn't white enough for the white kids. But I never truly had to pick sides until the first day of sixth grade, my new middle school in Reno, Nevada. I just moved there all the way from Las Vegas, and I walk in and I see all the black kids on one side and all of the Mexican kids on the other. There was no white kids to be seen because it was a very underprivileged school, very ghetto. I had this aha moment of, God, I'm so scared, so nervous, what do I do? So I decided to fit in with the black kids. I started to wear baggy clothes, I grew my hair out, I got cornrows, I even played sports. I was really good at them. Played varsity football and basketball, so that kind of made me popular. The whole baggy ghetto look gave me an identity, and the macho swagger kind of gave me a cover. But it was all an act. See, I knew I was gay from a very early age, but none of the other kids knew, and I tried very hard to keep it that way. High school rolls around, and this secret is killing me inside. I was about 16 when I met Brittany. She had a crush on me. We were flirting back and forth for a couple of months, and I was trying so hard to feel the same things that she was feeling towards me for her. But everything in my being, my mind, and my body, my soul, knew that this was not for me. One night after a Saturday night football game, we're at a house party, and Brittany and I make out after drinking. The next morning, she is so excited. Oh my God, Jevon, you and me, we're gonna be like the thing, and I XOXO, like, oh my God, can we hold hands? And all I can say is no. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. No, no, no. She didn't understand why, and I couldn't tell her either because I was too afraid. I was scared and I didn't have the words. That moment was the motivator to never ever do this again to another human being. How do you share who you are? Google. So I'm online and I type in how to come out. I find all these amazing books, but obviously I can't have them shipped to my home. I can't check them out at school. So I devised this plan of getting my best friend Bryce to give me a ride to the downtown library, the big library. We get there, we show up, and he's like, "What are we doing here?" I'm like, "Bryce, I'm gonna go down this aisle, you go that way, and I'll meet you right back here in about half an hour. I'm doing research, I'll tell you later." Cool? Okay. Um, I go find the books, I check them out, I stuff them into my bag before he can see any of the titles. I get home and I shove them underneath my bed, only to read them when I'm all alone. There was one book that really got me. It was called Am I Blue by Bruce Corville. You see, the main story about Vincent is he's questioning his sexuality and getting picked on at school because the other kids think he's gay. Vincent gets a fairy godfather who grants him a couple of wishes. The first wish was that everyone that was like him turned blue. So the next day he wakes up and he sees that he's light blue. He goes to school and he sees that the bully is bright blue. He goes about the day and he sees different shades everywhere. So his next wish is that everybody can see what he sees for the next 24 hours so no one ever has to hide. These books gave me the strength. I was ready. My mom would be the first one. Hey, Ma, Ma, can you come here? I have something to tell you. What is it? What are you doing? What do you need? What do you want? I, um, what is it, Jevon? You tell me everything, mijo. What is it? What's going on? What is it? JD, spit it out. It's, I can't. Never mind, it's okay. Jevon, JD, did you kill somebody? You see, I thought she knew. We would stay up watching Will and Grace late at night. I even had her put clear coat on my nails. I wanted her to say it so bad, but she didn't, and I couldn't. It's nothing, Ma. I'll tell you later. Ah. So she goes out of town that next weekend, and I decide to have a little party, right? It wasn't my first one, so me and my friends knew how to clean up the house very, very well. We took all the bottles, we threw them away in the garbage can, 3 neighbors down. I even had the vacuum lines in the carpet just right. We even patched the hole that was in the wall. Everything was perfect. But little did I know, I didn't forget. Little did I know that one of the girls had left their tampon in my mother's bathroom. So I walk in from school into the kitchen, and my mom's hot, livid. What bloody woman was in my house? Did you have a party here? You and your friends think you can hang out in my house? And by the way, she grabs the pan, she lifts it up, and comes within striking range. And by the way, you're gonna tell me whatever you're trying to tell me last weekend. You're gonna tell me now. You have 5 seconds. 5. Oh my God, please, no, not like this, not like this. This is not how I wanna. 4, spit it out, say it or else you're gonna get this pan. 3, I open my mouth. 2, I'm gay. No, you're not. You're just trying to get out of trouble. No, Ma, that's what I was trying to tell you last weekend. And without a word, she puts down the pan. She walks out of the house. I can hear her get into the car and start the car and drive away. And for the next couple of hours, I'm all alone with my thoughts. I shouldn't have told her. Does she hate me? Is she gonna kick me out? I can hear the car pulling back into the driveway. I hear the front door open. I can hear her walking down the hallway. She opens my door and she sits next to me. Jevon, I will always love you. You are my son no matter what. But your ass is still grounded from the party. So this gave me the courage to tell some of my closest friends. I'm hanging out with Bryce one night, we're playing video games. Hey Bryce, I have something to tell you. I hope you don't hate me, I hope you don't think less of me. I started to choke up again. What is it, bro? Just spit it out, you can tell me anything. And for the second time, I say it out loud. I'm gay. No, you're not. Yes, Bryce, I'm gay. Oh, if you're gay, does that mean I can be gay too? No, Bryce, I don't think this is something you can catch. But he was very supportive because that's what friends do. Next was my team. I tell my teammates, yeah, gay! We're there for you. If anybody messes with you, we got your back. Yeah, I was ready. So I go out shopping. And for the first time, I bought clothes that I wanted. I show up to school the next day, and the word had spread like wildfire. Fire. I'm walking down the hallways wearing what I wanted to wear for the first time. A lime green polo shirt with jeans that actually fit, and a haircut that I wanted. I can see the kids nodding at me and smiling at me, almost like they're gonna start clapping for me at any moment, almost as if they're happy for me. Brittany pulls me off to the side in the hallway and says, hey, I understand now. Let's be friends. And we were. So you see, even though I didn't have a fairy godfather like Vincent to help me fully understand, to help me fully embrace being mixed race, brown, white, black, and blue, that was my work to do, and still is. But the love my mother and my friends showed me was the real wish come true.